up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here we go.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here's Randall. The shot. And Brunson, the basket on the assist from Randall.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Knicks with possession. Now Brunson. Hart kicks to Brunson. Randall a screen on White. Brunson with a clean look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's White. Stolen away. Fast break, here they come. Brunson, no good. Levine looking around. Another three for Chicago.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Good on the triple. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on White. Goes up with it again. Tries yet again. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Over in the corner, White. And Levine puts up a deep three. Another three for Chicago. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
From deep, Brunson. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Levine. And the Bulls, another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
Levine for three. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets it to go. He's got 18.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Levine for three. Hands it from downtown.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
Picked by Randall. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Almost, but it rolls out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Levine's shot is on. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They trail by one. And here's Brunson outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And here's Brunson outside. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And his And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Josh Hart. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. They're the group New York will start the second with. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Brunson after Zach Levine missed from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
So it's the Knicks now after Zach Levine missed from long range. Trains the three-pointer.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Levine.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Randle passes to Hart. Brunson with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Achua, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Over Hart. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, another 3 for Chicago. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
From deep, Brunson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 36.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Brunson, good.
And he's got the confidence to pull up from anywhere. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got 39.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Randle from outside. They get it back.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Bogdanovich following the three-point basket by Chicago.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Cuts off the pass. And stolen by Williams. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Williams. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Indeed, just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
They get it again. The Bulls shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near him. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Chicago. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. 18-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosunmu. Javonte Green is out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the center.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 8. There's Green with the 3. A shot off that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Knicks trail by 5. There's the pass to Burks. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Anunoby. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there. From deep, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. It's good on the putback. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Bogdanovich finds Anunoby. Bogdanovich looking around. Launches from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bobbed up there for Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Now the Bulls with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball.
Oh, that was something else.
Oh my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Left side, Ball. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 12. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there too.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Drummond with another miss. New York shooting 47%, pretty solid. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the shot goes in.
He's staying 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
The drive-by Ball. There's the triple. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Drummond with another miss. It could go. Not going to go that time. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And stolen by White. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Levine's got 42 in the game.
The stop and pop on a dime. If Levine ever gets consistent with it, watch out.
They set the pick. Fires the 3. Brunson, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Levine. For the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Poke loose.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
For 3, Levine gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On deep, Brunson. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
For 3, Levine, and again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Another bucket. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. DeRozan with the screen for Levine. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Brunson outside. Vucevic with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
DeRozan a screen on Hart. Levine for 3. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Handle a screen on Caruso. And Brunson, here we go. Handle outside. Back to Brunson. From the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hart against Levine. Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. On deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Levine. And the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 15 points in just the second half.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
LaVine against Hart. 3-pointer. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 57 points.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Outside, LaVine. Fires the 3. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here, and all right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
Exciting NBA action. Alongside Grant, each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Good on the second one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. From deep, sinks the tray.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And again, New York with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time, using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Arc can't hit. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Porter's shot is off. Achua for 3. He puts up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Jokic. There's the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Porter against Hart. There's the triple. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Achua with a screen on Murray. Brunson misses. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 5. Achua with the dunk.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. For 3, DiVincenzo. Pure from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own tricks.
Puts up a deep 3. Brunson misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Such a wide open look.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Jokic gets the bucket.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Achua for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. New York trailing. Hart with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Lets it go from deep. Randall can't hit. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an impressive 47%. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Shots good by Hart.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Screen by Gordon. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Julius Randle out there with Achua. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, you look at Jokic, and I tell you, his greatest strength might be his IQ and passing ability. He picks defenses apart.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. For 3. The Joker knocks it down.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up high.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Brunson passes to Randle. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. He's got 11. Jokic drives the lane. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Randle, good.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
A deep 3. Gordon finds Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Shots good by Hart.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
Jokic, he's open. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Porter with a screen on Achua. From deep, Jokic. And another three for Denver.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the response.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Randall. Brunson's got 29 points. Out to Gordon. From the corner. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jokic finds Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 5.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Here's Brunson. 32 points in the game for him. Drops in the 3.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He's nearing the 40-point mark. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
From deep three-point land. And again, New York with the triple. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. And another 3 for Denver.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fires away from way outside. From deep three-point range. Bogdanovich, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Strother. On target from range. Strother's got 6 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
From deep three-point land, the long distance 3 is buried. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And, you know, making it look easy. Bogdanovich stretching the floor and then some.
Here's Watson. They get the rebound. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson for 3. The shot, no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
There's the double with Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Watson.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Jackson.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's Watson missing. New York shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Bogdanovich, no good. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Bogdanovich, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
New York trailing. Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping it high peeled and open for the open man.
From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Burks finds Anunoby. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the shot's good.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
The 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Watson. 14 points for him. They get it back, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Jokic, that is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. DiVincenzo with a screen on Murray. Brunson misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Murray against Brunson. Hart from long range hits the trifecta.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And here's Jokic outside. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Jokic with it. The fadeaway. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. Achua with a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Now Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Jokic missing. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Brunson misses. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Takes a 3. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. And that one is right through the heart. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Fires the 3. Goes up again. Murray passes to Jokic. Fade away. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
All Jokic needs is just a little bit of room, and he's good to shoot it. You got to respect the scoring ability he has.
And here's Brunson. Achua with a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Hits the 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Can't connect. So no problem for Denver as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points of the ballgame. For 3, Levine. That's Jokic with the rebound. Left side, Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. White against Jokic. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine looking around. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Drops in the tray.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Again, Levine missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jokic finds Porter. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
DeRozan a screen on Porter. Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Jokic. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Outside, Porter lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And here's White after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Levine, good.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Vucevic. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Drills it from outside. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
that one's good by Porter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires from way outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He went on an aerial three-point display. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Denver. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the small forward. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
Well, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
And that one, good. That's now 26 points for Zach LaVine. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. From deep, Jokic. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Driving to the basket. And then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Jokic, that's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Ripped away. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Big Nut for Jokic.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Williams sets a screen for Green. It's 2-on-1. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. And now a three-point Denver lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Bulls with another miss. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's ball. Stolen by Jackson. Green with the block. 1:06 left to play in the first half. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Passes it to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. And stolen by Jordan. 29 seconds left here in the second. And that one's good. Strother.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Williams has a screen for Green. Green missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Lonzo Ball. Javonte Green is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Green, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 5. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Strother. Here's Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Puts up a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green against Jackson. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strother. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
There's Green with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Strother. At 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Drummond sets the screen for Green. That doesn't go either for Green. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Strother's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And Green gets it to go.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Brown. Outside for Jordan.
2 minutes.
And the turnover again by Denver. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Drummond a screen from deep. Green. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And he banks in the layup. Strother's got 10 points in the game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Pass to Williams. Green taking his time here. Clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bulls trail by 4. 1:03 left in the third. To the wing right side. Williams a screen on Jordan. And it's Green missing. Denver's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brown the pass to Watson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Out left to the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Jordan. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside for Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Green slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Murray with it. The pass to Jokic. 4 seconds left. Inside is Jokic territory.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Denver on top, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Bulls trail by 3, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Spins. Levine. On the wing, Levine. Back to White. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the wing 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And here's Jokic outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
And that basket gives him a triple dub. What an impact he's had. His versatility has been sensational.
Porter against Levine. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Denver leading by 6. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Levine for 3. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 37.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokic with his screen on White. Murray, good.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
White against Murray. For 3, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Murray against Levine. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Gordon. That shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Levine against Porter. Vucevic's screen on Porter. Levine's shot is off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Levine's got 46 points.
And Zach Levine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Vucevic setting the bid for Levine to tie it up. They grab their own miss. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Jokic with his screen on White. And Murray. Here we go.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Levine for 3. Rebound by Murray. Porter kicks to Jokic. Fires top of the key. Murray the pass to Jokic. The 3. No good there.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
For joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Brunson in at the point. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 6.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Here's Levine for 3. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Achiuwa finds Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with a screen on Caruso. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Back to Brunson from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 15.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Caruso.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Gets the three to fall. Levine's got 12.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Achua finds Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Brunson. 24 points for him. There's the triple. And the Knicks, another three.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Levine. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 29 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's Levine for three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Achua with a screen on Caruso. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Levine. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
At the line for the ball.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for three. He can't hit that time. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from three. Brunson's got 35 in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Knicks up by 16. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua, and it's Julius Randle, and it's Hart in at the three.
Well, this guy is a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
When you think of Zach Levine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Levine. There's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Hart with a screen on Caruso. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Levine with it. Now guarded by Achua. They double-team Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Achua with a steal. Brunson against White. Achua with a screen on White. Here's Brunson outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Yes! Levine inside. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out. Well, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Anunoby, a screen on Williams. The three, and Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ball right side. Back to Williams. For 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Pass to Williams. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. That shot wide open. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Bogdanovich from long range.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
The 3 is up. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate? Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Williams' shot is good. The Knicks with the lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, that to me typifies the confidence Bogdanovich possesses. A knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It could go. The shot no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks out in front, leading by 8. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovic, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. Williams from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Williams. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 17.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Williams against Bogdanovic. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes the 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Bogdanovic from long range. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Robinson, a screen on Green. Bogdanovic from long range. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Williams from long range. No good there. Well, the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing from behind the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Williams has got 26.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
That free throw, no good.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run. Drummond, screen on Anunoby. Williams from long range. Offensive board. Green with a screen on Robinson. Williams' shot is good.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Bogdanovic against Williams. And the Knicks miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The quick look, no good that time. New York trailing. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Williams misses. Well, the Knicks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Here's the 3. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson misses. Well, Chicago's shooting about 56% in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. There's a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Shot is good by Levine.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Dante DiVincenzo, Julius Randle out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Josh Hart, and it's Brunson in at the one spot.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Levine can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And again, Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Tries a spin move. At the arc, Zach Levine.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Achiuwa with a screen on Caruso. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Pass to Achiuwa. Caruso against Brunson. Clock at 4. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
DeRozan, a screen on Hart. Levine feeling it out a bit. Randle with some nice D. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. From the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Here's Levine. Levine slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
DeRozan, a screen on Hart. Shot by Levine, no good. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Brunson misses. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Levine with the basket on the assist by White. Levine's got 46.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Levine. Fires the three. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson looks it over. Launches it from deep. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Alex Caruso. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And here's Levine. On the take. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's New York winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
with these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the 1. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 6.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
New York's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now Brunson following the 3-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Achua finds DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for the defense should have done more on that last play.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Randle a screen on Murray. And the Knicks miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gordon goes in. The fadeaway. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. New York moving it around. They set the screen. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Bangs home the trifecta.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
There's the triple. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
They're both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Brunson. Denver getting their last shot to go. Off target from 3-point range. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Jokic kicks to Murray. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Achua.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Porter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Brunson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. For 3, Caldwell Pope drills the 3-pointer.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the 3-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Randle with a screen for Brunson. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 17 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the inside. Right side, Gordon. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
From deep, Brunson. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Knicks leading by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Porter, no luck. Brunson against Murray. There's the 3. Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got 26.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Brunson, good.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
For 3, Murray. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. And he's good on the 3 ball. Porter's got 5.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Brunson with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got it back down to single digits for Denver.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
That bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A 3 ball. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
On deep, Brunson, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. At the elbow, Randall. Here's Achua. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 8. The pass to Gordon. Off on the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want to be the guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and he can't jam it through. Puts up a deep three. Out to Brunson. Fires away from way outside. Porter pulls it in. And stolen by Achua. And here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists in the game. Brunson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. No problems knocking that one down. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? The 3 was deep.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Brunson. He's got 44. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Out down to the jack there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the guard position. Passes it to Brown. There's a good screen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
The Knicks leading by 3. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the turnover again by Denver. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Burks sets a screen for Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And that one's good. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson. McBride's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Another three for Denver.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Strother. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart. Whether it's banging down low or shooting from three, this guy makes contributions.
Here's McBride. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Strother's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Burks for three. Jordan with the rebound. Here's Strother. Burks covering. And again, Denver with the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Watson for three. No good that time. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby finds Bogdanovich from downtown. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. McBride's shot is off. Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson for three. Goes back up. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jordan.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Robinson sets a screen for Burks. Offline with his three. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Nuggets trail by 5.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And here's Brunson outside. They get the rebound. There's the screen. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Murray for three. quarter against Randall. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by Gordon. The Knicks leading by 3. Randall a screen on Murray. Really left alone that time. Brunson's got 47 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Fades away. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And Denver again with the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
With a screen on Murray. From past the arc. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Hard against Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Randall outside. For 3. And stolen by Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On deep, Brunson. A 3. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 53.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Huge play there from AG.
The Knicks leading by 5. And then Randall scoops it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Gordon against Randall. And it's Gordon with the finish.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And here's Brunson outside. Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And here's Jokic outside. Here's Gordon. Can't get the reverse flush.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Passes to Brunson. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 56 points in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Inside. Hart the pass to Randall. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Jokic stepping up big time here.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
On deep, Brunson. So a close game sees New York take this one. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
An old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Gordon with a steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
LaVine. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Count it.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon with it, picked up by DeRozan. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Takes it inside. Vucevic with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Jumps up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Right by.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness. Jamal Murray. That move was nasty.
DeRozan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Murray from outside, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside for LaVine. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Now here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Porter against DeRozan. Right side, LaVine. Let's go with a 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Jokic outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good on the bucket.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Kept alive. Second chance effort. Jokic, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's White. No points yet. Here's Vucevic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to Gordon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Here's Gordon driving inside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Gordon's got 6 points.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Levine.
Oh! Get you some! Show us some power!
Nice. Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. With 4 on the clock, pass to Caruso. Three-pointer, Vucevic. No good on the buzzer beater. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That one is off. Great D that time from Murray. Denver in the lead. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray with it. Caruso covers. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. DeRozan's got 7.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
Yeah, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Here's Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso finds White. Now Levine. Levine on the take. And the dunk by Levine.
When he's hot, Zach Levine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Gordon attacking. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved. Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And yep, it's good. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd basket of the game. Chicago trailing here. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. In the paint, Jokic going off.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Ball passes to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Substitution on the
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Here's Green. And again, Chicago, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Watson. Here he goes. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Dosunmu can't hit. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Launches it. He drops it from range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Dosunmu for 3. Drummond to screen on Jackson. From deep, 6 to shoot. And the jam by Drummond.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Strawther no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dosunmu for 3. Green, the pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Strawther. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Javonte Green. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And that's going to be a travel.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And the Nuggets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Williams, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Denver in the lead. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. Here's Strawther. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. Dosunmu for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Here's Watson. Sweet little floater. Watson's got 7 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Williams from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
And it's Jackson on the take. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Shooting for Chicago, Javonte Green. at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Green. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Strother. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Jackson. That shot is off. Knocked loose. Here's Ball. Count the basket and the foul. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
That one misses for Ball. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way.
Oh! Look at that range!
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
The three is up. Buries it from 3. Strother's got 7 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
And there's the screen. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. Jordan with a screen on Ball. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jordan.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
Drummond, the screen on Jackson. Ball passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Here's Jackson. And he makes it. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Ball surveys the floor. Drummond for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. To the middle. There's a screen. Here's Watson. No good from outside. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ball passes to Drummond for the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Pure athleticism. Zach LaVine gets off the floor in a hurry.
Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both good from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Caldwell Pope. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
DeRozan for 3 on target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Gordon with a screen on Caruso. And the bucket is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Kicks it to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Levine against Porter. And he drives in. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. It's DeRozan again for 3. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Got it.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
DeRozan with the bucket.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Levine. Porter's shot is off. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Murray nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
The take from... Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Jokic screen. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots. Getting it done from the mid-range.
DeRozan, a screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley!
And you can tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Gordon with a screen on Caruso. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Chicago trailing here. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. He was all alone on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Easy look when the defender isn't...
Oh, my goodness!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
DeRozan hits them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The second one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
White, the pass to Levine. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Gordon. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it's DeRozan missing. Now Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. That shot missing. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Go.